Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kylie and I'm so happy that you are here. Today's video is going to be my vinyl collection. I'm really excited to make this because I don't see too many of these on YouTube, but I think it's really cool to see the vinyls that other people have, because vinyl is something that's really close to my heart, and so I'm hoping that I can share my passion for music with you guys. Hello, welcome to this corner of my room. This is where I keep my vinyls. You are actually on my bed right now. And then my vinyl player is right here. I have Queen on here right now. A little spoiler for one of them, but we can start with Queen anyway. So it's Queen's greatest hits on vinyl, and it is a two vinyl set. So there's one on this side and one on this side. And then when you open it up, there's just all these pictures of their different albums, just different pictures of them. So, and then on the back it has all the tracks on it. I'm also gonna say my favorite tracks from each album, just because I think it's fun. Killer Queen is one of my favorites from them. Somebody to Love is also one of my favorites. And Don't Stop Me Now is great. So I would say those are my three favorites from this album. Moving on to the next one. So then we have Nick Jonas, Last Year Was Complicated. This album is one of the only contemporary song artists that I have. But I saw Nick in concert with Demi Lovato a couple years ago, and I fell in love with this album right here. And so my friend Maddie got me this for either my birthday or Christmas. I can't exactly remember, but this is only one vinyl, and then on the inside it's got some pictures. So it's fire. I think it's a bed, yeah. So there's a bed on fire, and then there's Nick himself, and then the back is all the songs. I'm going to say I love Champagne Problems, which is on the first side, and Unhinged is a great one too. Now we have Journey's greatest hits. Journey, I saw them in concert when I was 16, I think. But this is what their greatest hits album looks like. I really love the imaging, because it's you can't tell that says Journey unless you are far away. It's really cool. The back, it has, so it's a 2-record album, so it's got a bunch of songs on it. The inside is also just pictures of Journey and their album covers. Very fun, very cool. Favorite songs are gonna be Faithfully, obviously, because I literally have it tattooed on my arm because of the song, so have to have that one. Any Way You Want It is a classic, so those are my favorites from Journey. So this is a album that I got at the thrift store when I was in this classical music phase. So we've got some Bach. It was literally only $1. I don't listen to it that much because it was such a short phase. I honestly don't know the songs on here. But I like this whole album because it's really just good study music, and I can just turn it on and have it on in the background for things. So I'm not going to pick songs off this one because they all kind of blend together. To be honest, I don't know which one is which. But we've got some Bach. Interesting. Forgot about that one, to be honest, that I even had it. Oh, here we have, perfect, classic, The Cars. I love this album cover. I really want some vinyl frames, so I can put this one on my wall, kind of like this, because this album cover is really great. But this is just one record, and the back has the band on it. Good Times Roll and My Best Friend's Girl are my favorite ones on here. Those are the most famous ones from The Cars, so from that album anyway. Next we have the soundtrack for The Breakfast Club. I'm gonna be honest, I don't listen to this very often. Don't You Forget About Me is on here. Can you stop mowing the lawn? So yes, this is the original soundtrack on vinyl. This is the back. It's got a picture of all of them down here. And then Don't You Forget About Me, as I already said. Oh, we've got the Best of Sticks. I really cannot with this guy right now. Can we not? Stop. I'll just come back later. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think he's done. So next album is The Best of Sticks. This is what the front looks like. It's really cool. The back just has a similar thing but without the hand. It is also one side or one record in here, and my favorite on this album is Lady. Oh, here's another one that I love the album art for. We've got Men at Work. Business as Usual album. There's only one record in here. This is the back. It's got all the tracks on here. Yeah, I think my favorites for this one, it's kind of hard to choose. Gotta say, Who Can It Be Now with that funky saxophone. And then Down Under, obviously. Love that song. Alright, then we have Foreigner's 4 album. It is just one record on this one, and it's got so many good songs. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna choose this. Jukebox Hero. I'm gonna say Waiting for a Girl Like You. That one's like my fave. We have to have Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. That is a must. But here it is. The record is not in here, which is very concerning to me because I literally have no idea where it is or where it would be. But I've loved Pink Floyd for a long time, and oh, this is cool. So on the inside, it does open up even though it's only one, and it has all the lyrics to all the songs written down here. Their songs are long, so there's only like 10 songs on this whole vinyl, but my favorite ones, I love Time and I love Us and Them. This is one of the Eagles albums. This is one of my first records that I ever got. It's really cool because it looks so 3D when you look at it. Lion Eyes, I like that song. Take It to the Limit, I love that song too. So this is another thrift store record here. It is just a bunch of Christmas songs. Something about Christmas vinyls just really gets me in the mood for Christmas. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm waiting for November. But it's got a bunch of different like artists on, like This Is Everybody that's on the record. But so it's just a bunch of different people. God, I have to choose my favorite Christmas song now. Oh no. Oh, I'll Be Home for Christmas, really like such a good song. And I don't know if it's because like now that I'm in college, I really understand what it's like to want to go home for Christmas. But that one's one of my favorites. And then It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas is a classic. So these are just classic Christmas songs. My dad got me this ZZ Top album. It's his Afterburner album. Don't tell my dad. He's definitely gonna watch this. Sorry, Dad, but I don't listen to this album. It's in really good condition. Like, my dad, I don't know where he found this, but I'm just gonna move on because this one's a little embarrassing. Sorry, Father. I know you're gonna be like calling me up after you watch this video and be like, hey, how's that ZZ Top album? This next one is the Grease soundtrack. It opens up. This has 2 vinyls in it. It's got a bunch of pictures from the movie. It's really cool. Hate that glare, but sorry. My favorite songs from the Grease album are Hopelessly Devoted to You. Love that song. Olivia Newton-John's voice, just amazing. Sandy, it's one of my favorites. I really sing along to that one so hard, like, I just really like that one. So, another Christmas album, a classic Bing Crosby. Mele Kalikimaka is a great song. That one reminds me of Christmas Vacation, which is such a classic movie in my family, like, it's crazy, crazy. Billy Joel's Glass Houses. I wanted to buy this for the album art. It's just a classic cover. I can't explain it. It's glass houses. Like, you look at this and you go, glass houses. That's him in the back. There's broken glass. Whoopee. And my favorite songs from this album are You May Be Right and It's Still Rock and Roll to Me. What Would You Know? Another Christmas album, but it's Michael Bublé's Christmas. So it's perfect. He is like the pinnacle of Christmas opposed to Santa and Jesus. Jesus is number 1, okay? Jesus is number 1. Santa is number 2. Michael Bublé a close third. So my favorite songs from here, Cold December Night, I love that song. It's so good. Christmas Baby Please Come Home, love that one. Rocky Horror Picture Show original soundtrack. I have a lot of soundtracks, I didn't realize that. But this is what the front looks like, it's really cool. And then the back, it's got some pictures. Favorite songs for this movie, cannot go wrong with The Time Warp. It's a classic. I'm gonna have to choose 2 more because I can't choose between Damn It Janet and Sweet Transvestite, so those 3 are my faves. Alright, here comes one of my favorite albums of all time. Purple Rain from Prince, the man himself, the legend, from Minnesota. What up? This is the back, looks like it's very busy. I can't really read this. Purple Rain itself is one of my favorite songs of all time. I put it in my favorite songs video. If you haven't watched that yet, I'm going to link it right here. Bing bong, go do that right now. Thank you. Take Me With You. I really like that song. But it's not a very popular one from the album, so. Alright, here's the vinyl for Jesus Christ Superstar. It's one of my favorite musicals. It is a 2-set piece. The inside's blank. It's just got like little holes, so these are the actual vinyls. And then the back has the cast on there. And I believe, and I'm sure this is the one from the movie. My favorite song of this whole musical is the first one, when Judas is up on that rock and he's like, hey, Jesus, like, I'm scared for you. But the song when Jesus is like walking through this valley and all the like lepers are there and they're all like, please help us, like, we need, touch us, like, just fix us. What's the freaking song called? Hold on guys, I'm finding the songs for you because I'm not describing them well. Okay, Lowkey, don't know if it's on here because I can't find it, but song is literally not on here, so I can't tell you guys what it's called. I'm sorry, I sound like a complete maniac right now. Asia, yeah, this is the good album, not the good album, but one of the best. We've got so many good songs on here. Asia. We love Only Time Will Tell, what a great song, and Heat of the Moment, obviously. We've got the West Side Story soundtrack. So I don't listen to it because it's not the actual songs from the movie like I thought. It's the like jazz adaptations of the song. Last one, the one on the end here. Pink Floyd's The Wall. My favorite Pink Floyd album and one of my favorite albums just of all time in general. It's very long. It's got 2 different vinyls in here. This is all the imagery in here. Most of it's from the movie. If you didn't know, there was a Wall movie and do not watch it. It's freaking terrifying. Songs from The Wall, I have to look at the vinyls because they are not. So you can actually take the linings out and it has all the words to all the songs, which is really cool. One of My Turns is one of my favorite ones. The Thin Ice is also amazing. Hey You, I love that one. Oh, Run Like Hell. I believe I can choose more than, like, that's 4 songs, but it's a very long album and I really like this one, so that's 4 songs that you guys can listen to. So there is my complete vinyl collection for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun to make, fun to let you guys know, like, my taste in music, I guess, because it's a very big range. As you can see, I've got so many different kinds of vinyls. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned for more awesome content. I try to upload twice a week, so you guys can look forward to that. So make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!